What's poppin'? This is Matt, aka Free, one half of the F&S Podcast. Salute to Josh. Just debuted his segment called Jay's Sideline. Make sure you check out that episode. Make sure you check out Jay's Sideline, the complete 2024 recap of the NFL draft, man. Check that out, man. It's a good listen, straight up. Actually, it's a great listen. So make sure y'all check that out, man. This is a new, I guess you want to say, segment or a portion of the F&S Podcast called Hot Takes. Josh should be taking part in this too, you know what I'm saying? This is not like an individual segment. This is just a portion of the channel called Hot Takes. Not a complete episode. Got something on your chest you want to get off? Go ahead, hot take. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So, best believe we're going to be doing a lot of that. You know what I mean? We got the Zoom episodes coming soon. So, we're going to have more shows, more frequent coming. So, make sure you like, subscribe, or share. We got a lot of content coming. But I want to talk about this. Jalen Brunson. Now, first and foremost, I need folks to understand I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. I think Jalen Brunson is good. He's a good basketball player. Now, to some of y'all that's trying to elevate this cat into superstar status is wild. Now, we've talked about the state of the current NBA, right? What we have is what we have. But and due to what we have, we got the stats. Stats don't tell the whole story all the time, man. It do not tell the whole story. It's just like boxing. You know, you can have a cat that's 35-0. But R.A. the Rugged Man said this when he was I think after he had argued with Floyd, or during the argument with Floyd. You can fight 15 girls and be undefeated, right? And I'm not, and that's no disrespect to who Jalen Brunson playing against, but it goes in what I'm saying here. Competition matters, okay? The level of competition you go against matters, okay? And look, the money, you know, the NBA has a player part in this. I mean, everybody has a hand in this to the reason of why the talent is the way it is in the league. Look in the league right now. What superstars do you have in the league? Who? It's like they're trying to force it. Whenever you got a guy like Wemby coming in and you almost already trying to put him as the like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? They've been searching for replacements for LeBron James and Kevin Durant for a while now. And listen, these guys just isn't it. But in the current state of the game right now, you know, they need somebody they can market. And Jalen Brunson is one of those dudes. Just like Charles Barkley said, the Knicks are overrated, man. It's just the fact that, you know, they beating who they go against. It is what it is. I mean, Joel Embiid was getting busy on him on one leg, fam, with Bell's palsy and all that, man. This dude was far from 100%, still getting busy on him. You know what I mean? Like, and let's be serious. Would you sit Jalen Brunson at the table with the great point guards? I mean, if you want to put him there, you want to sit there and bring up the stats and all that stuff. Okay, let's sit him next to the great point guards then. Because it's like they're trying to elevate him there. I was talking to Josh the other night on the WhatsApp, right? And I'm like, is Jalen Brunson better than Isaiah Thomas? I'm talking Boston Celtics Isaiah Thomas. You look at Isaiah Thomas and you look at Jalen Brunson and you tell me who's better, right? Out of them two. Now, in today's current game, Jalen Brunson, he's a star. I give him star. I give him superstar. He's doing what he's doing because of the state of the East. Look at the East. It'd be almost criminal if Boston don't go to the finals. I selected the Cavs because I do feel like the Cavs got enough to beat them. They just got to execute. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. I mean, they're a little undersized and everything, but, you know, they missed a Porzingis, so, you know, and they won tonight, so it's 1-1. So, you know, hey, we'll see. But I'm sticking with my pick. But to 95% of the NBA, the NBA, in the NBA's eyes, the fans and everything like that, they got Boston just walking to the finals. So therefore, that tells you how bad the East is. We don't know what's up with the West. We have no idea. You know, I mean, folks said, oh, Denver should go, but they didn't say it so convincingly. They said they should, but to what it looked like, from what it's looking like, even though Dallas is my pick, it looked like the Wolves is about to march to the finals, to be honest with you. They up 2-0 on the Nuggets, and that's with ease. You know what I'm saying? The East is nothing like the West. And if you look at that roster on the Knicks, are they really a number 2 seed? Are they? That's a play-in team. That's in the number 2 slot. I don't care if nobody says. You look at the Pacers. That's a play-in team. Okay? I mean, it is what it is. You know, the frustration of these I mean, it's heat of the moment. That's what you call it? Heat of the moment. You know what I mean? Like, he hot 1 year. The guy's hot. He's having a great year, okay? He's having a great year. But does that mean he's better than... He got to consistently do this. Jalen Brunson has to consistently do this. And I don't think he will. He was cool in Dallas. I mean, he wasn't... You know, he was cool. He's a good role player. You know what I'm saying? Now, his role got elevated with the Knicks to where now they got him a star. Right? He's a star now. Okay, cool. So, you know, I'm not even going to say what I was just about to say. You know what? Forget all that. This is the F&S, right? Remember Reggie Jackson when he was in his prime? Remember him? I guess y'all would say Jalen Brunson better than him, right? Now, Reggie Jackson is not in his prime anymore. Now, he's kind of, you know, he's what he is now. So I guess Reggie Jackson for the Thunder, when he was playing his role, mind you, he was playing behind James Harden, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't going to be starting over no Russell Westbrook. I guess Jalen Brunson was better than him, right? Okay. I guess y'all feel like Jalen Brunson is better. Now, mind you, Jalen Brunson is young right now. So, you know, I'm just going back to, you know, I guess Jalen Brunson is better than Andre Miller, right? I guess he better than him. You know what I'm saying? Would you say Jalen Brunson is better than Kenny Anderson for the Celtics? I guess you would say Jalen Brunson is better than him, right? Okay. I mean, is Jalen Brunson better than Kyle Lowry when he was hot? Is he? Okay, I guess he probably is. How about White Chocolate, Jason Williams? Mind you, I have not named any elite ones here. Okay, no superstar ones, or whatever you want to call them. You know what I mean? But I guess he's better than those dudes, right? How about a guy like Sam Cassell? Is Jalen Brunson better than Sam? No, is he better than the guy like Chauncey Billups, right? You think he better than him? I don't think so, but hey, you know, whatever. Jared Jack. Is Jalen Brunson better than Jared Jack? I'm just asking the question. That's all. I just want to know this. Is he better than Jared Jack? I mentioned Luke Rittenauer the other night. Is he better than Luke Rittenauer? Kirk Heinrich. I'm just asking the question to the people. Man, I just look, for the state of today's game, Jalen Brunson, he's good. He has an elevated role, so his stats will be elevated. They put up something I think it was on Instagram. Oh, he got more playoff points than Carmelo Anthony. Cut it out, man. Like, so I guess Jalen Brunson is a better Nick than Carmelo Anthony, right? All right. Okay. mind you, when Carmelo was for the Knicks, it was a tougher East, right? There was an analyst that said that I don't remember he on pace to probably being the greatest Knick ever. The greatest Knick? Like, come on, man. So we just gonna ignore a guy like Patrick Ewing, right? John Starks. Oh my goodness. Even Latrell Sprewell. Like, I mean, Charlie Ward and them. Oh, is he better than Charlie Ward? I mean, oh my God. Like, look. Salute to you, Jalen Brunson. There's no hate, but listen. A person that when you give these takes, say, "Oh, you don't know basketball. You don't know." Look here, man. I know basketball, okay? All right? And I don't just go off stats. People love to go off stats. I don't go off stats because stats can be, they don't tell the whole story. Stats do not tell the whole story. You know what I'm saying? You can look at a guy who never missed a free throw in his whole career, right? But only played garbage time his whole career, never missed a free throw. Is he a better free throw shooter than Ray Allen, man? No, he's not. No, he's not. You can have a guy who only come in and play, garbage time. And he shoot nothing but threes every time, and he average a 60% three-point field goal percentage through his whole career, right? That's what it would say in the stats. Oh, is he a better shooter than Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, and him? No. The reason why this man stats like this due to his elevated role. It's just that simple. Now, he's doing what he got to do, and look, props to all that. But Jalen Brunson is not leading anybody to no championship. You will not win a championship with him as the head guy or the number 2 guy. Dare I say the number 3 guy. Jalen Brunson is a dope role player who got elevated to a star due to circumstances, man. Gosh, man, I wish people just wasn't just prisoner of the moment is the. I wish y'all wasn't prisoners of the moment. We got so many prisoner of the moment people, you know what I'm saying, on this internet. Even certain analysts prisoners of the moment. What evidence is there to say he'll be one of the greatest Knicks of all time, man? Didn't Clyde Frazier play for the Knicks? Let me look this up, man. I gotta look this up live on the F&S, man. This is crazy. Let me look this up right quick, man. Hold on. Excuse me, but I just want to make sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. Yes, he played from the Knicks from 1967 to 1977. Jalen Brunson is going to eclipse Walt Clyde Frazier. Oh. Is he the best little man? Let's add stats. So let's go down to little man. Okay, so I guess Jalen Brunson is better than Isaiah Thomas. We talking Detroit Pistons, Isaiah Thomas. I guess he better than him, huh? Okay. Right. Earl Boykins. I guess people forgot about Earl Boykins. Quiet guy, but he was nice. Serious business. Cold-blooded. And when I mentioned Luke Ridnour and Kirk Heinrich, make sure I hit that Vlad interview when Sebastian Telfair was talking about them. He played with him. Said it was cold. I just watched. He played with him. What, y'all gonna discredit Sebastian Telfair? Oh, okay. He played with these guys. All right. I guess Jalen Brunson better than Nate Robinson. Get well, Nate Robinson. Hope he gets well, man. You know what I'm saying? But he better than Nate Robinson? Oh, I guess he is, right? According to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Brunson is who he is due to the state of the game. It is just that simple. I don't understand how y'all don't see that. Listen, no hate to Jalen Brunson. The Knicks is not going to be this cold next year. The Knicks is not going to be this cold next year. They're not cold now. But, I mean, you know, if the Bucks healthy, like they better be healthy. I hope they healthy. If the Sixers acquire some folks, you know what I'm saying, and is healthy. If Boston actually keep that group together and not, you know, I don't know what's going to happen with them in the playoffs. They should go to the finals. But my pick is Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? But even then, like, I mean, you got a depleted East. A depleted East. Listen, the hot take is Jalen Brunson right now in today's game is a star. He's not a superstar, nor will he ever be a superstar. He's not leading nobody to no championship. This dude isn't an MVP level caliber player. He's not an all NBA team player. None of that. He is a great role player that got elevated due to the state of the East, man. And due to the lack of talent in the NBA, straight up and down. If y'all actually just watch footage and watch, you will see that this dude does not light a candle to the great point guards. Man, listen. My blood pressure rising if I'm gone, man. Salute to Josh, man. Jalen Brunson is not a superstar. He's a star in today's game due to the state of the game. The state of the game. Mind you, and I hate to do the era talk. But will he be starting? And will he be starting in the golden years? Will he be starting in the 2000s? Will he be a starting one in that era? We talking about with Kobe and T-Mac and on them. Will he be starting? He be a six-man, dog. Jalen Brunson will be a six-man. I don't care. Nobody say. Folks can get mad at me and say, I don't know basketball. I can care less. Kick rocks. You know what I'm saying? Kick rocks. You say I don't know basketball? Kick rocks. I don't care. Jalen Brunson will be a six-man playing in the era of T-Mac, Kobe, and all them. Would he even survive the 90s? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my gosh. Whew. Oh, man, look. I have no problem giving the current guys credit, but we got to call it what it is. It's just like hip-hop, right? Hip-hop is terrible right now. All you got to do is listen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't like anybody hating. Listen. That's all you got to do. Just push play. You will hear it. Now, the producers, elite. Some of the best beat makers around. I mean, now you got the internet now that's opened up the floodgates to a lot of more producers being able to be heard. They probably was around back then, but you had a lot of gatekeeping. So from what it looked like, today's age, you got a lot more better producers in the game now that make dope beats than from what you heard back then, right? I straight credit, but you got a bunch of bad rappers that's rapping on these beats. Today's game of basketball, you got all this money, you got all this the TV deals and all this, and look at the product out here. The product is Jalen Brunson is a star because of the state of the game. That is what it is, man. I'm gone. Salute. Y'all can be mad at me. I do not care. I stand on what I said. Jalen Brunson is a star in today's game. Not a superstar, and he won't be. I'm gone.